Hello and welcome. Today we'll test out a deck created by Nobleman, which will be a Murloc Shaman, which is also a pretty powerful and consistent deck, mostly because of the mana curve. You can be pretty aggressive and then deal a ton of damage. Plus also at the same time, there is nothing better than being aggressive and still got the option to win the late game, just because of the huge amount of value that you can get out from the Underbelly Angler, and also even like the Stormbringer, and just burst your opponent during the mid game with the Bloodlust. And because we've got a lot of Murlocs, we can secure the board with Soul of the Murloc. And how do you want to mulligan? So we want to keep a 1-drop, which will be Murloc Tidecaller or Slash Serper. Sometimes, occasionally, it's okay to have Voltaic Burst, but you need to keep in mind that you will be overloaded. So basically, your next turn might be a little bit worse, or this might interrupt in your plan of playing on curve. But also, it's pretty good to keep a 2-drop just as a follow-up when you already have the 1-drop, which will be Murloc Tide Hunter and Underbelly Angler. But be careful, because sometimes it's just better to gain value out from it rather than play this just as a 2-drop. It all depends if your opponent will have the ability to just counter it or kill it right away, and you won't get any Murloc. So basically, if this is Rogue and he kept something in his mulligan hand, it might mean that he's got a backstab in order to counter this kind of card. And then as a bonus, we also have the Scourgil to, you know, make our Murlocs a little bit cheaper. It's especially good with the Murloc Tastyfin, and this will allow you to draw even further through your deck to just get more cards. Oh cool, we already have a really good opening, and also we can go for the Stormbringer, which is a pretty tempting option, but you know what, this kind of expensive RNG is just not the best thing ever. Let's go for Murloc Tidecaller, and especially because we've got the Underbelly. I never lucky baby rage. Mr. Memesy, a little memer. This is not a good meme when you play with Mech Hunter. Okay, so basically we can like right now coin out the Underbelly, which is a really interesting option, but at the same time then I will play something with 1 health, and then but he is forced to trade into it, and he would like to also kill the Tidecaller and the Underbelly. So basically it's like it was okay not to be overloaded. Let's kill it for the board control. Right now he will need to choose, and he's got only 1 minion to use. Yeah, because if I would go for the Murloc Raider, then at least I've got Cold Lights here on the next turn. But on the other hand... interesting. Basically he wants to focus on like 1 big boy, and that's why RNG Fiesta and the gods of, you know, Hearthstone should give me a Toxaphane. It doesn't make sense. So let's go for numbers and trade for value to protect my little boys. Yeah, so basically he's forced to trade it into it. I might do not give a single F about this scenario, but I'm scared of Missile Launcher because like 1 copy is enough to deal with my... Oh, okay, amazing. So this buff it up to 4 when I will go for the Cold Lights here. I think so. Not a bad plan, not a bad plan. At least this will live. I might trade her. Me trade me good, me do not... you know what? Because I will protect this, so yeah, cool, I will deal like more points of damage. But at the same time, right now he will need to like double trade into it. Or play something with the magnetic and then like trade. I still got 2 Murlocs, so let's like hope that he's not playing Unleash the Hounds. I will go for Bloodlust or, you know, like any kind of different buff. And he's the one that should basically trade into my stuff. Okay. Oh, Scourgil. Oh, you know what? Because when I will play it, go for little guys and then Soul of the Murloc. But right now he can trade into 2 things, and I can theoretically develop more, but like Scourgil, and then he trades into it, even if it goes like 1. You know what, that's hard, that's hard. I might buff it. Oh, really, like, Soul of the Murloc, this is a must. So basically we do it this way, I think. And right now you can't do anything, I will always afford. You can just like trade into 2 of those things. So basically right now he starts to being aggressive. Missile launcher, yeah, okay. This helps definitely, but Oh, I just like up this stuff. Like, never lucky. Never lucky, baby rage. Never lucky. Even if I get. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I like this kind of RNG. So we need to kill it. We need to kill it. Yeah, like, no, okay. And he will get 1/1s. Sometimes lucky, yeah. Go for like 1 Murloc. Ugh, yeah, it feels bad, man. So I can go for hero power. I want to call Lightseer. Really, like Scourgel with this is pretty okay, or just this alone and Scourgel with something expensive. Yeah, not bad, not bad. So here, I even like want to rush. Oh, okay. More value. Fine, so he will need to focus on one thing. He can't split the damage, so basically you trade or you go face, and basically it's time to go face, but it becomes a little bit risky at this point. When I got 3 Murlocs, and Bloodlust is enough to kill him. Oh no, Zilliax. Okay, okay, we need to keep this in mind. We don't really want Reno Jackson on board, just out from nowhere, like, oh, okay, cool, I will heal 12 plus. So that's why I would like to, you know, take care of it. I'm not even trade into it. You know what? Do we ever just clear the whole board when I've got the advantage? And I've got the advantage. I do not necessarily need to be like, you know, super aggressive. It's just like attack. Go for Scourgel. This will live. Allow me to create the board on the next turn. Feels good. Freaking think so. Yeah, if you want to have even a single mech, try to play around the missile launcher. Try to play around this. True. And right now, what? You will need like double combo. I mean, like single combo of 2 cards, which will be, of course, the missile with. Oh, okay, you are actually lucky. But he will need Venomizer. I will need to kill it right now. Right now. Okay. Sometimes lucky. The ends of the, like, you know, Toxifin is my new cutie. I mean, it's not the cutest Murloc ever, but, you know, it's pretty good. He might have Hounds. Hounds are not good enough, so we, yeah, create the board of my cuties. True. A little bit lucky, but I should trade into it anyway, but I sacrifice just more stuff. Really, because then with Venomizer he just wins the game, and right now I've got at some point like, more cards. Okay, just better board presence, you know, and health points feels good, man. Yeah. Untard, be gone. It might be Murloc against Murloc. I decided to keep Underbelly. This is a really good card. He's got the possibility to kill it with a Lightning Bolt. Or with Flicking when he will overload himself. But it all depends. Right now I've got option to play this on turn 2. And still sometimes it's not really as that bad to play this on turn 2. It all depends if you've got like Resource Battle or... yeah, just like that. You can even play this on turn 1. So that's why I will do it this way. Because I might get, yeah, even this kind of stuff, and then I just kill it and he won't get more Murlocs, which is pretty important. And even if I'm overloaded, that's not a big deal. But I wanted something different, like give a rush to my minion, but fine, you know. When you kinda sad, you just need to... Uh-oh. Okay. You know what, I will probably... yeah, okay, I've got really... high odds of getting a Murloc. Wait, okay, I like it. Wait. Is it possible to be like as that unlucky? Wait, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay, fine. But with my RNG, you know that's it's possible. So we go for Murloc, I think. But this is a beast, and if this is like a pure Murloc deck, he won't be able to kill it. So even if I, you know, like. This may be just better, in general. He will need to find 2, so basically he will need a Bluegill. I don't really want to play around the Bluegill. No way. Okay, right now, just... Ah, boy. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. We lost like one playing, but... I will play this just to have like board presence, better board presence, because when you can already see the bloodlust, we just need to like set this up ASAP. Just, you know, be fast. Okay, wait, 5 times 3, 15. Oh, and the voltaic burst, that's pretty tempting. Because basically I can like clear the board and at the same time deal damage. Or I can just like get 7 minions and then kill him. And then kill him in 1 turn. Yeah, because that's not enough. Yeah, 4 and plus 15. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I think so. So basically I do all the damage. Yeah. Because then on the next turn I will have, even if there will be 1 Murloc, do I even care? But 4 points of damage, I need to get just +2. Grimscale Oracle. Basically any kind of buff, like even out from Sludge Surfer, I might get like deal 2 points of damage or discover a spell, which would be enough. Or like War Leader. Yeah, so we've got a lot of outs. You know, like it's Hearthstone in a nutshell, but who cares? I'll set up next turn lethal. Yeah, true. I don't even need to play this. It's basically a waste. Because like, what now? It's not even a turn for Hagata. And even then, if he got Hagata, he just gains armor, but... he won't kill everything, because I will get more Murlocs, and then still, once again, I can just like top deck War Leader, you know, just more damage, more burst. Feels good, man. Please do not be another tryhard with mech. So basically I really like aggressive opening here. I probably would like to change Murloc Curator, but at the same time, it's interesting to be aggressive, and then as a follow-up have Murloc Tastyfin. Even if it's expensive, I can coin this out. I just need, you know, a refill, get more Murlocs, even if it's slow, it's like not bad at all. And okay, let's focus on this kind of plan. Oh, double. Okay, double the fun. Of course, as long as he won't have Venomizer in order to buff it, just you can't have Magnetize. Galvanizer, fine. Other 2-drop, Fireworks deck, that's bad. Fireworks deck is bad. Because he just trades into it for free. Oh, boy, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. Okay, let's go. Rush, deal 2. Never lucky. Yeah, but we go for aggro. He will need to trade for me. At least I deal more points of damage, but in the end I think he will just get, you know, more.
What is my purpose?
Yeah, especially with this kind of thing, like upgradable frame, but just completely counters me. Oh, at least I've got, you know, Raphael. Not bad at all. As long as he won't have something like Bronze Gatekeeper. Because just... I can't really deal with this amount of health points. Man. I would play this just like that, but he wants to go for numbers. That's obvious. I want more Murlocs. Do I ever trade? Nope. We just need to go for aggro mode, hope that maybe, well, I will be able to like out-token him, and then burst. And that's interesting. So basically I don't really want to trade with it, but if I want more damage then I do this kind of stuff. But I want more Murlocs, so it's, you know, a little bit problematic. Right now I can deal more points of damage. You know what? Because he will need to kill it, yeah, and then on next turn I can play like still 3 of them. And right now go for, you know, damage. He can buff like 2 of them with the snip snap. Oh, maybe that's his strategy. He did like, oh, okay, I won't trade, and right now I will just like magnetize it. That's smart, but right now you can kill only 2 things. Then I will still have like little Murloc, that will be a 1/1, okay. And this is a big deal. This is a big deal. Okay, you can do it. You can do it this way, because he decided not to touch my Murloc face defense, because then I will get more Murlocs, but you know, I already got enough of them. And that's good. Yeah, true. Something like this. Because I can also trade into it and then he can't magnetize, but you know, Launcher right now is not really as that broken. Zilliax, oh, he can't have Zilliax. No! Reno Jackson! Ah, the comeback of the Reno Jackson is real. Like, basically, yeah. The Zilliax is broken. It's broken because of the magnetic mechanic. So it's good in itself, like, just by itself. Oh, boy. It was close. It was close. Yeah, but my counter is annoying. That was a small misstep, or maybe that was planned. I wonder, I wonder. Interesting, interesting. It's not how it should be done. It's not how it works. Because, you know, like, in Murloc deck, you probably need a Bloodlust, and then what? We don't take a Bloodlust. But I already had, like, Lugale with this stuff, so... Well played, but I'm not sure why trying to be so aggressive. Probably he tried to set up next turn lethal, but yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Good deck.